Hey, so I'm going to be talking about 4 ways that your service-based business can thrive during this coronavirus COVID-19 crisis. Not just survive, how you can actually take advantage of the situation, which sounds bad to say, but if you're a business owner, you want to be thriving in the situation. You don't just want to be surviving. So this is really how my 4 key ways that you can really see growth within this time, because it's going to be tough. So this is taken from a LinkedIn article that I wrote last week. So make sure you follow me on LinkedIn. I'm posting content on there that's different to content on other socials. Really valuable articles, and reposting some interesting stuff as well. And firstly, who am I? So you've probably not seen me before, or maybe you've seen one of my first videos. So I'm Joe Marston. I am the owner of a digital agency called Soar With Us. We're a social media marketing agency, and if you've not seen my first video, I'll leave a link in the description, or somewhere around here you'll be able to see it. And it basically gives a bit of information about what I've managed to achieve. So I'm a university student still, a bit strange times at the moment, but I'm still at university. Managed to build over a 6-figure marketing agency, as well, with a business partner. And yeah, things are going really well. So it's an interesting story. Hope you find value from it. So check out that video as well. But back to this video. So this isn't just related to agencies, but obviously I'm in the marketing agency niche. But this is any service-based business this is relevant to. So obviously a lot of businesses are really struggling at the moment. So service-based businesses are definitely not being hit the hardest. We have some clients and know people within the gym industry, in the real estate industry, and they're really struggling. Nobody's allowed out of their homes really, so definitely not being hit the hardest, service industry, but people are losing clients, people are struggling. So if you follow these 4 principles that me and Ollie are using with our agency, we haven't lost a single client. We've put a few on hold just out of a decent thing to do. We're not really charging people when they're making less money, but they'll definitely be coming back once times are a bit better. And we've actually been growing, maybe even faster. E-commerce is where we focus on, and the results for our clients in e-commerce have got just better over the past few weeks. CPM's down 50, 60, 70%. You're getting in front of people a lot easier, a lot cheaper. People are sat home buying stuff. So now is a massive opportunity. If you're a business owner watching this, if you're an agency owner watching this, if you're a service-based business owner who doesn't prioritize online marketing, now is a huge opportunity to get in front of more people for a lower cost, who are kind of thinking, what can they spend their time doing? And a lot of people are just buying stuff. So number 1, here's the main thing you need to be doing. Focus on retention rates. So like I said, we've not lost a single client. You need to be getting on the phone with your client today, even though it's a Sunday when I'm recording this, but tomorrow, or as soon as possible if you haven't already, reassuring them that you have them sorted. You're the expert. You need to convey your authority. You need to tell them and show them that you've got this handled. They may be struggling. You need to come up with some innovative solutions. So for example, a brick and mortar business who may not have prioritised online before, what can they be doing? Well, they can be developing guides and free resources to keep their customers engaged. Gyms can be creating free at-home workout guides. They can be getting Zoom workouts in. There's something you can do no matter what business you are that can keep their audience engaged. So you need to tell your clients that. You need to show them that you're not just a lead collector, a lead generator. Show them that you're an expert. Now there's the time to put your consulting hat on and show them that you're, why they pay you. And if you can guide a business through these difficult times, you're going to be able to retain a client to begin with. You're going to be able to impress them. So, referrals are the best form of agency growth. There's nothing better than a business owner telling another business owner how much you've helped them. So if you can get an action plan together as soon as possible, minimize their losses, minimize the negative impacts they're facing at a time like this, you're going to impress them, you're going to keep them as a client. You may be able to charge them more because of once this is blown over. And yeah, it's a lot easier to retain a client than it is to get another one, especially. So that's number one, focus on retaining your current clients' retention rates. Number two, angle your prospecting in line with the current climate. So what I mean by that is, you're not going to be cold calling gyms at the moment. If you've got gym clients, you can do something about it, but they're not the best business to be helping out in a time like this. Literally not allowed in gyms. So instead of going after, not every brick and mortar business is a lost cause, because some are, really doing well online. But now is the time to think, what businesses are booming right now? Food delivery, e-commerce in general, anything like that. If you're just starting out and you have no clients, obviously, a takeaway is not an ideal client. But if you're, low on cash, you need to get your first client, you need to get some results. Reaching out to your local restaurant or takeaway that's, it's extremely high demand right now, it's gonna be an easy sell. People are relying on that as a food source. So angle your prospecting in line with it. We don't go after restaurants really, or takeaways especially, but now is a time where you need to be focusing on what you can really get. A lot of businesses are just out of the question right now. So angle your prospecting in line with that. We're focusing purely on e-commerce, but we have a lot of case studies, a lot of experience managing, £1,000 days, £1,000 ad spend per day. So we have the authority to do that. So if you're just starting out, obviously you can't reach out to huge companies, but you need to be focusing on companies that can actually be doing well right now. So angle your prospecting in line with that. If you're not, obviously, if you're a niche agency, I know a lot of agencies are specific niches like real estate, whatever, you're going to have to adapt. You can approach a client and say, look, I've only worked with real estate agents before, but I'm having to adapt, and I want to have a successful business. So that's why I'm reaching out to you. I've shown skills and ability to generate leads, but now I'm adapting to a different business, which is why I reached out to you. That shows initiative. That shows that you are ambitious enough, and you have the ability to adapt to an economic crisis like this. So that's going to be a big confidence boost in a potential client. So I'm really prospecting in line with the current situation. Don't waste your time reaching out to business that might not be doing so well. And you really need to go all in at the moment. It's a big opportunity, like I said. Number three is optimize your systems. So what we mean by that is, now is the time to get your operations in check. So obviously, if you've been focusing on getting clients right now, up until now, maybe you've got a few, maybe you don't have any. Obviously, your main focus should always be getting the pipeline full, getting clients. But now is a time when you can kind of sit back, perfect everything, perfect your outreach, perfect your email scripts, perfect your cold calling scripts, perfect your onboarding, your contracts, your team, if you've got a team. Make sure everything's ironed out, so that when this does clear up a bit, and a lot more businesses are looking for help, you've got a system in place that's professional. Clients can flow through it easily. The worst thing is having an onboarding process that's all over the place. So now's the time to really work on those tasks that you maybe put off for the past 6 months. We all hate thinking about writing a procedure on how to onboard a client. It's easy just to get it done, but now's the time to get it, get those systems in place. So when you do expand your agency, which you can do if you're really ambitious and you want to, do well at this, you're definitely going to get a team at some point. So you need to get those systems in place. And the final one, number 4, is don't slow down. So like I said, huge opportunity right now. I can't emphasize that enough. Our clients are doing even better than before, our e-commerce clients, whereas an agency are doing even better than before. A lot of people are thinking, nobody's looking for marketing agencies, nobody's looking for help, nobody has any money. It's just completely wrong. We've signed more clients this week, probably with tie-in this week with our biggest ever week. So don't slow down, keep the momentum going. If you can power through this difficult time, if you can show prospects and potential clients that you are growing within this time, you're not suffering, how much of a confidence boost is that? If clients can see, Joe and his agency are actually growing during this time, if they're doing that, they must have the systems in place, they must have ambition, they must have the skills to get results for their clients in times like this. Then that means when things are a bit better, think about how good they're going to be then. So you really need to keep going. You know, it's going to be demotivating. It is demotivating, stuck inside. I know it is. It's demotivating, people losing jobs. Maybe you've got family members affected by this, and you know, I hope everyone's okay with what's going on. But you need to really take advantage of this. You know, if there's less people in the game, less competition, now is your time to strike and really take advantage of it. So that would be the key one, I think. You know, really focus on keeping your momentum and just don't stop. You know, it's always the same, don't stop. But now more than ever, your results are going to be multiplied because less people are trying. So yeah, that's taken from one of my articles on LinkedIn. That was the 4 key principles of we're following an agency right now to keep things going. So that's focus on your retention rates of your current clients. Get on the phone with them, tell them that you know what you're doing, you have the authority and you're the expert. Angle your prospecting. You know, don't be looking to sign people who may not be even having a business right now. Go after the businesses that are doing well or have the potential to do well with your help. Optimize your systems, so get everything in check so that when things are a little bit more smoothed out, you've got, you know, professional process, your agency is perfected. Maybe that's you know, building a quick website. Obviously, one thing we say is, you know, focus on revenue generating activities. When you're starting out, websites aren't important, guys. You don't need to be focusing on that. But right now, when things are a little bit quieter, now might be a time to focus on stuff like that. Number 4, don't slow down. Keep the momentum going. Okay, now is the time to strike when everyone else is sitting back. You know, we work 7 days a week, me and Ollie. We have done for the past 6-7 months. You know, we take the odd day off now and then. Obviously, I'm not like Gary Vee or anything, but you know, don't slow down. Keep the momentum going. Yeah, so I hope you found value in this video. You know what to do. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Please turn on the notification bell, because at the moment this is going to be a bit unstructured. It's going to be uploading whenever. Going to try and be multiple times a week. Look out for the podcast that we're going to be launching soon. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, drop them in the comments. I want to know which one you think is the most important out of these 4. Leave it a comment below. Tell me which one you think is most important. And yeah, stay safe, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be working on the production quality as well. I know it's not great, but you know, it's take action rather than perfecting the process, which is what's helped us get so far. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.